you can see, I'm at the Info Summit.
This is my third Info Summit here in Baltimore. It's just been a great experience.
I've never been to Info Summit before.
And I got to tell you about a huge mistake I made, missing it the past 3 years. What was I thinking?
This has got to be, no kidding, the best event I've ever been to.
If you missed the Info Summit, you have no idea what you missed.
The quality of speakers that they had here at the summit were exceptional.
Not only the speakers, the networking.
I've been coming to these things for forever, and for some reason I missed it, and now that I'm back, it's absolutely transformational.
In the first hour when Dan Kennedy spoke, I could have walked away and impacted my profits. But the hours went on, my hands going to paper, business plans rolling out, talking to my assistant on the phone and texting, ready to take actionable steps.
About 21 years ago, I met a guy named Dan Kennedy. I'm probably one of the oldest living members of Dan Kennedy's inner circle. And for the last 7 years, he's been doing this thing called the Info Summit. And I not only have attended every one of them, but I also bring my staff.
The attendees here that come to this Info Summit were fabulous. They were of all levels, but they were serious info marketing, info publisher players.
The networking that you get, the money that you make just by talking to people is phenomenal.
Before I got on this camera, I just left a gentleman that he and I worked out a multi-million-dollar deal outside the room in just a few minutes. And that's the kind of relationships you find when you get here.
Sometimes we come out of events more confused than when we went in. The thing that I've learned at Info Summit is not only to take action, but how to do it step by step.
So if you're serious about getting into this business, you want to be at the next Glazer Kennedy Info Summit.
I highly recommend not only that you get to the next Info Summit, but that you follow this herd and follow them closely.
If you're new, you gotta get here. If you're like me and you've been involved with Glazer Kennedy for years and for some reason you stopped coming, get your ass back here.
So they just continue to get better and better, and I'm getting more and more value out of each of them. So that's why I've already signed up for next year's Info Summit.
Because it is the premier event for information marketers.
I'll probably see you at the next Info Summit.